Hey, welcome back to the Dave Martin Podcast. I'm Dr. Dave Martin, your success coach, your friend, and the guy who believes your future is so much bigger than your past. I tell you what, your future is so bright, you might want to wear shades. Before we get into today's question, we're doing a series called Ask Dr. Dave. Before we do that, I want you to do me a favor. Hit the like button. Take just a second. Subscribe, follow, share. Let's stay connected. Takes just a second to do that, and it'll help us reach millions more people with wisdom that can literally transform your life.
Welcome to the Dave Martin Podcast.
So we're answering your questions. You send them in, and we answer them. Today's question is big enough, I believe, to shift the way that you live and the way that you lead. So let's jump in. Here's the question. What daily habits or routines have contributed to your success? Well, success isn't something that you just stumble into. Success is something that you structure into your life through habits, disciplines, and really intentional decisions. People look at someone who's winning or someone who's doing well, and they say, wow, man, they sure are lucky. No, they're consistent. I always say this, success is never an accident. It's always an arrangement. Now, if you study someone who has built a great life, whether it's a great business, whether a great family, great leadership, great ministry, great relationships, you won't always see the moment that God accelerated them, but you will always see the habits that prepared them. Now, let me share the daily routines that have shaped my life and have helped create the momentum that I've experienced in every season. First thing, number one, I start my day with wisdom, not with the world. I start my day with wisdom, not with the world. Most people wake up and feed their mind with noise, emails, social media, messages, news, demands, and then they wonder why they feel overwhelmed before they have even started their day. But here's a principle that's changed everything for me. The first voice you listen to determines the strength that you'll walk in that day. So before I look at my phone, before I open a browser, or before I check a schedule, I want to feed my soul and I want to feed my mind with wisdom. Now, that could be a devotional. I encourage you, it could be some scripture, definitely. Maybe a chapter in a book. One of mine would be preferable. By the way, I've got a book called Make That, Break That. I should have had a copy to show you. But Make That, Break That is a book I wrote on habits, which would go real well with today's podcast. And if you don't have my book, Make That, Break That, I would encourage you. It's available right now. Go to drdavemartin.org. You can get the book. Actually, you can get a whole masterclass of what I'm teaching you today on habits with the book. So you can get the book and the masterclass, which will have 8 videos. It'll have the ebook, the audio book, all of that. So talk about getting some wisdom. That'd be a great way to start your day. Read a chapter from my book, Make That, Break That. A moment of prayer is important. I start my day from a place of peace, a place of clarity, a place of expectation, not noise and reaction. See, when you begin your day in wisdom, you can take control of your day instead of your day taking control of you. One thing I always say is I want to create before I consume. I want to create before I start consuming news and information. I want to be with creation. I want to be with the Creator. So if you win in the morning, you'll win throughout the day. Number 2, second thing, I review my goals every single day. Now, this is simple, but it's really powerful. I don't set goals once a year and then forget about them. I want to reconnect with them every day. I want to look at them. I keep them with whatever I'm reading that day, or I have them in my phone. Why? Because what you focus on multiplies. See, goals are not just something that you write down. Goals are something that you have to reinforce. So I take 5-10 minutes every morning, every day, just to review my goals. I've got financial goals. I've got spiritual goals. I've got relationship goals. I've got leadership goals. I've got health goals. When you review them every single day, 3 things happen. Number 1, your mind becomes aligned with those goals. Number 2, your decisions become sharper because you make your decisions based on those goals. Number 3, your distractions become obvious because they're things that pull you away from those goals. So most people don't lose their goals. What they do is they lose sight of their goals. Success requires daily direction. Vision requires daily reinforcement. The future you desire, listen, this is a good wisdom key right here. The future you desire is shaped by the habits that you repeat. All right, number 3, I want to protect my energy like it's a resource because it is a resource. I protect my energy. These are just daily things that I do, daily habits that have brought great success to my life. Energy management is just as important as time management. Now, I've learned to identify the things that drain me and what fuels me. I was just speaking to someone the other day. They said, I want to get to that place where I said, no, I just don't. I say, I don't do that. Nope, not going to do that. I know what is going to drain me, and I try to stay away from the things that drain me. Draining activities, negative people drain me. Last minute emergencies drain me. Unnecessary meetings drain me. Chaos drains me. Overcommitment drains me. Okay, well, what fuels me? Creative thinking, reading, spending time with God, strategic conversations, exercise, laughter. Laughter fuels me. Fun fuels me. Healthy relationships. See, my rule is real simple. I schedule more of what fuels me, and I try to minimize what drains me. Now, you cannot operate at a high level if you are constantly empty. Your energy is the engine of your assignment. So you've got to protect it. Protect your energy. Guard it. Value it. Just like your time. If you don't value your time, no one else is going to value your time. Success demands that you protect your energy. Number four. I do something every day that moves me forward, even if it's small. See, momentum is not built through big leaps. It's built through small, consistent steps. Every day, ask yourself, I ask myself every day, what's one thing I can do today that will move me toward my assignment or move my assignment further forward? Okay, just one thing. Maybe it's, if I'm writing a book, maybe it's writing a one page, moves me forward. If it's recording one idea, making one phone call, learning one new skill, strengthening one relationship. Success compounds one decision at a time. Now, most people underestimate the power of small daily action repeated over and over. But small doesn't have to stay small. Small becomes significant because consistency beats intensity when intensity isn't consistent. Let me repeat that again. Consistency beats intensity when intensity isn't consistent. Okay? Another good wisdom key. Doesn't take a lot of keys to start your car, it just takes the right key. So be listening. When I drop these keys, these little, what some people call them wisdom bombs, just grab a hold of it, what's going to help you. Number 5, let me give you number 5. I surround myself with the right voices. Now, I'm intentional about who speaks into my life. Now, I think this is real important because you cannot live a positive life with negative input. You cannot live a successful life with small-minded conversations. I'm careful who is speaking into my life, who's talking to me every day. I want to spend time listening to mentors that are going to move me forward, that have already gone where I want to go. I listen to audiobooks, sermons, podcasts, leaders who stretch me. Why? Because your environment predicts your elevation. Okay? Now, if you're the smartest person in your circle, then your circle's too small. If you're the most motivated person in your circle, well, then your circle's probably too comfortable. Because your circle, listen to this, here's a little wisdom key, your circle determines your ceiling. The people around you, people are like elevators. They take you up or they take you down. And someone who's not taking you up will eventually take you down. Your circle determines your ceiling, how high you're going to go. So be careful who you spend your time with. Number six. I hope this is helping you today. If it's helping you, make sure you share it. Make sure you like it. I love your comments. That's one of the things that fuels me, that doesn't drain me, is when I hear from you. When I read those comments that how this has helped you, maybe just type in the comments right now. Just go down there and type habits. My habits are changing my future. Come on, just go ahead. Type that in there. My habits are changing my future. And then while you're there, make sure you're liking and sharing, and let's stay connected. I want to help you this year. I want to help you get where you're going and accomplish what you desire, what your goals are. So number six, I practice gratitude with purpose. Now, this is one of the most transformative habits in my life. Every single day, I take a moment to acknowledge what God has done, what God is doing, and what God has promised. Because gratitude, I don't just wait till Thanksgiving to be grateful. I live in a cycle of Thanksgiving. That gratitude shifts your perspective. Gratitude reduces stress. Gratitude, you say, I have nothing to be thankful for. Oh my goodness, there's always something to be thankful for. Even if you can't pay your bills, be thankful you're not one of your creditors. Gratitude unlocks joy. Gratitude attracts opportunities. The fastest way to increase what's in your life is to appreciate what is already in your life. The key to recognition. Whatever you recognize, you become thankful for. Whatever you're thankful for increases in your life. So gratitude turns what you have into enough and turns that enough into abundance. I love that word. Say abundance. Yeah. So, all right, number seven. I end my day with reflection, not regret. I want to end my day with reflection. Most people collapse into their bed wondering, oh my goodness, where did this day go? I'm just glad it's over. Be intentional. Listen, intentional leaders in their day, successful people in their day the way that they started their day, with wisdom. So at night when I lay in bed, I'll ask myself, what did I learn today? What did I accomplish today? Where did I grow today? What do I need to improve tomorrow? So if I want tomorrow to be different than today, I've got to do something different. I got to learn something today that'll make tomorrow different. Reflection creates awareness, and awareness creates advantage. So success doesn't come from living the same day over and over. It comes from learning each and every day. So I want to reflect. I take a few minutes at the end of every day to reflect. A mentor of mine taught me this years ago. A day unreflected is a day that will be repeated. So at the end of the week, I'll take a couple hours At the end of the month, I'll take a day. At the end of the quarter, I may take a couple of days. At the end of the year, I'll take a week. Stop and just reflect. Success isn't a destination, it's a journey, and it's a lifestyle. It's built. Let's go back through it. It's built through what? Morning wisdom, daily focus, goal alignment, energy management, consistent progress, strong voices, daily gratitude, nightly reflection. Remember this powerful truth. Your habits are prophetic. Your habits are prophetic because they will reveal the future that you're creating. You want to know what your future looks like? Look at your daily habits, because your future is hidden in your daily routine. If you build your habits with intention, you'll build your future with confidence. Success doesn't start with opportunity, it starts with routine. And if you get your habits right, your results won't have a choice but to follow. I love talking about habits because habits predict your future. You change your routine and you'll change your results. I'm telling you, stop right now, go to davemartin.org and get that masterclass on habits. Make that, break that masterclass, order it today. It'll change your life. And right here, I mean, why not start today? How do you get rid of old habits? We talk about the habit loop, how to break bad habits and replace them with new and better habits. Listen, if today's episode's helped you, do me a favor again. Like, subscribe. Come on, share this podcast with someone else. Send it to a friend. Leave a review. Like I told you, I love to hear from you. It means the world to me. And when you do that, it'll help us spread the message to even more people. And if you have a question that you'd like me to answer in a future episode, send me a DM, shoot me an email, send it now. You never know. Your question may be the next one that I answer. And not only will it help you, but it'll help thousands of other listeners as well. All right. Hey, thank you for joining me today on the Dave Martin Podcast. I hope this has been some wisdom for winning. And until next time, remember, the rest of your life will be the best of your life.